think this is a pretty comfortable lead, but hey, let's take a look at this replay of Stewart on the pass for Millsaps here. Now watch Millsaps. He's been going inside here and inside this next one. He just pulls to the outside. Go ahead, take the inside line. I do not understand that, why Millsaps would just let him by him, not race for that position. Anyway, the number 2 is out front. This is a great place. And there always seems to be something about these hometown, events and things like that that gives you the extra motivation, the extra confidence. Not to mention Reed and Stewart having bad starts. That factors into this.
But Ryan has been very fast all night.
He has been. This is the best he's been all season.
Yes.
So, hometown crowd, the family, friends, everybody supporting him. He is less than 4 laps away from his first win.
He's had 3 third-place finishes this year: Houston, San Francisco, and Atlanta. And the former Light Series champion, one of the stepping stones up to the Supercross class, on his way to a huge mark on his resume, a Supercross Series win. Jeff, you remember your first Supercross class victory?
Yeah, that was a great night, you know. And you get in the record books and all that sort of stuff, but I'm telling you, for Villapoto here, he's won plenty of races.
Oh, boy! He almost threw it away there, didn't he?
Yeah, and it's one of those nights. It's not over till it's over, but Villapoto is a champion, and he knows how to win. And I'm sure there was a lot of people that were doubting him earlier this season because he was not on pace like he'd like to be.
You see the gap between Stewart and Villapoto. Look how close this got.
Yeah, watch this. This is out of that second turn area. Now watch him just get a little front wheel high there. If he gets a little farther to the right, catches a tough block, and puts the front wheel in the story. Little over 2 laps to go. Ryan Villapoto, Monster Energy Kawasaki, living a dream right now. So close.
Reed, by the way, has battled up to 7th. So he keeps, every time Stewart gains a little, Stewart starts to break away and Reed chips a couple back.
It's amazing. This is a very smart ride by James Stewart. He has been very cautious. He has not rushed tonight whatsoever. Okay, he has been very patient, and that's something that we don't see James Stewart usually do. He usually just goes for it.
And for Ryan Villapoto, such a family affair. His grandfather, his parents, so involved in his Supercross racing, coming to the tracks with him each and every week. Even when Ryan was missing a few rounds, his grandfather was still showing up at the racetrack, so involved in the sport.
Yeah, they definitely have a great family unit, very supportive. Oh, here we go, white flag for Ryan Villapoto. No mistakes, Ryan, and you're gonna have it.
Listen to the crowd on the white flag line. The mechanics area of the Monster Energy team encouraging their rider for one more lap here in Crestfield.
He takes that checkered flag. RC's gonna owe me.
Ryan Villapoto out front. One of the most sought-after riders out of the lights ranks to step up to the Supercross class. So many people saw this young man riding, Jeff, and said he could be the future superstar of Supercross. And he's celebrating here in front of the hometown crowd.
I'm telling you, this race isn't over yet, Brian. Keep it on 2 wheels. This is one of those tracks that can reach up and bite you. But wow, is he appreciating the crowd here, and the crowd loves Villapoto.
Ryan Villapoto coming back from the sickness, battling his way to health, and now to his first Supercross win in the home state race. Ryan Villapoto's a Supercross winner. James Stewart comes across the line in second, and the championship is changed completely here in the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Series. Here is Chad Reed fighting his way to the finish, hoping to get as many points as he can.
Has not been off the podium all season until tonight. Devastating crash before the first turn, taking him out of it.
His worst finish of the year, a 3rd place at Anaheim 1. And Chad Reed is going to finish an extremely disappointing 7th as he sees the championship points lead slip away. But Ryan Villapoto is a huge winner here in Seattle. The results from here in Seattle, and Ryan Villapoto becomes the second rookie this season to get their first career victory in the sport, joining Josh Grant, who got one at the season opener in Anaheim. Let's head right down to the victory podium. Here's Aaron.
Every single fan here in the Quest Field was on their feet cheering for the hometown boy, Ryan Villapoto. Ryan, where does this moment rank out of all the victories you've taken home?
You know, it's definitely up there. Couldn't have done it without my team, Monster Energy Kawasaki, and I'd just like to dedicate this to my mechanic, John. His father passed away, and thank you, John, for all your hard work.
Well, this championship is going to be settled in Las Vegas as Stewart and Reed continue to march on, and we will be there in Las Vegas at Sam Boyd Stadium to see who will be crowned the 2009 Monster Energy AMA Supercross champion and the FIM World Championship. Well, the points have definitely changed as we get ready to head to Salt Lake. But Reed battle back, it's only 3, and that is the difference between first place and second place, Aaron.
New point leader, 3-point difference. James, what a day it was for you. Did you yourself know what happened with Chad in that first corner when you took a look back?
No, you know, pretty much I was just trying to stay out myself, and man, I came out like 15th or something like that, and I got tangled with some guys back there. I actually stalled my motorcycle one time, and I was like, dude, just try to get up on the podium. And I saw how far Ryan was gone, and I got around Davey, and I was content to stay there. And I kind of knew where the points were and stuff, and I was like, I'll take it right now.
Tonight was all about keeping it on 2 wheels. Congratulations.
That's the first time all season we've seen James Stewart actually kind of back it down a little bit and play a little bit of a conservative role, and it played out so well.
And he was second.
And that's what a champion has to do. He has to do what he has to do when it's available to him, and he did it, Aaron.
Davey Millsap's probably had one of the best rides of his season. Davey, what is it about a track? The rougher, tougher it is, the more you excel.
You know, honestly, I just got a really good start somehow, and you know, my American Honda Red Bull racing team, you know, just, you know, everyone that's been behind me, my mechanic, my trainer, my fiance, you know, just my agents, they have all been pushing me so hard, and you know, I'm promised myself I give it 100%, and I'm